All right. Good morning and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world, Wichita edition. I am on the road heading back from Minnesota down to Texas. Cool. Actually, I should say warm. Looking forward to the warm Christmas day. It's supposed to be tomorrow in Texas. We're talking 80 degrees Fahrenheit. That's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that. So, other than that, just finished my wonderful breakfast. Breakfasts are back at La Quinta Inns. They had the waffles, they had the eggs, the sausage, everything a growing boy like me needs. So, hey, good morning, Jennifer. How are you today? I got coffee. I got hotel coffee, but it's pretty good. French roast. What else is going on? Let's see. So we got about around 8 hour drive ahead of us. Hey, Charles, good morning. How are you today? The weather looks good. Heading, 35 straight south. Kiri, good morning. What's the temperature out by you, Kiri? Cool. Aaron, oh man, Aaron, it's been a while. Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, like I said, I'm hanging out in Wichita, Kansas on the drive back from Minnesota down to Texas. So looking forward to being back where it's warm, where I belong. I need it. Hey, S, good morning. Jennifer, loved Chirpy's announcement, but Chirpy is usually right on. Yep. He's talking about some guy with wings last night. It was a little weird, but hey, let's go with it. Aaron, work. That I understand. Hey, Charles, sir, good morning, tribe. Yes, we are. We are your tribe. Yeah, Aaron, work has kept me away. But hey, I guess so. You got like the 4-day weekend or 3-day weekend. Do you get Monday off? I'll be broadcasting Monday. So it's all good. There she is. Helen with her Helen hugs. Get your Helen hug. Get your Helen hug. Helen hug. All right, Kiri. Okay, so it's 57 degrees by you. That's not bad. That would be nice. It'd be like 30 degrees warmer than what I've been putting up with the last week. Hey, Chelsea, good morning. How are you? No on Monday. So you don't have Monday off. You have to go to work on Monday. I already forgot what I had asked you. Oh, I guess I can't look back. Whoa, what are you doing over on YouTube? Did you get banned on Facebook? Anyway, greetings and hello. How you doing? World of Warcraft. Love it. Temperature in Wichita. That's a good question. It was like in the 40s last night. Let me see here. Let's bring this up. Please stand by while I get the weather. Let's see. No, that's 50 degrees. Wichita, 50, high of 77, low of 41. Oh. They got the Weather Channel on here. I like that. I like the, Sorry, I got distracted by looks like a lion tearing apart a cardboard snowman. I'm assuming, so they made a cardboard, a pile of boxes, white boxes, to look like a snowman, and the lion is going after it. I'm assuming the lion wants to crawl inside the boxes. Yep, still banned on Facebook. It is what it is. Hey, Kelsey, good morning from Montrose. Hey, what you doing? How you doing? You having fun? You drinking coffee? Getting your walk in? Oh, cool. Okay, I taught my friend how to air fry a chicken in her Instapot. Air fry a chicken in an Instapot. This is a new concept to me. You're going to have to, well, first I would need an Instapot, but I'm intrigued. Helen, where are the other diners? I thought it would be busy. Imagine you doing the Helen Hug song and dance with a bunch of people around. I would still do the Helen Hug dance with a bunch of people around. Don't ever think I won't do the Helen Hug dance. Nope, it's pretty empty down here. That's okay. I guess everyone else is sleeping. It's a little early. It's not bad coffee. But, it's just me, one other guest, and the lady in charge of the food. Okay. She has a special air fryer attachment for it. I thought maybe you just threw the chicken in, lifted it up, cranked the Instapot to super nova hot and prayed, but apparently not. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Gary, yesterday I cleaned out a rabbit hutch of poop and grabbed more poop from underneath the hutch. 2 buckets of poop relocated to the garden. One. Oh, two. Oh, dang! I just remember I left the Medicine Man products upstairs in the room. Oh well. Okay, I may pass you on I-45 today, heading to my daughter's near Denton this afternoon. Possibly. Yeah. Let's see. Denton. Okay. Oh, nice. Kelsey going to Galveston later today. That would be good. Just listening. I like listening to the surf. Do you like listening to the surf? I like listening to surf. As Doc's children can attest, he's not afraid of potentially embarrassing acts in public. Oh, and not just my children. Don't forget Mrs. Weather, too. Of course, she considers most public displays of affection to be embarrassing. Okay, be right back. Going downstairs to get some coffee. I got coffee in the wrong pipe here. Oh, hey, Mom and Dad are here. Good morning, tribe. 43 degrees here. No ice fishing around here on Christmas. I'm sorry, Dad. I know how much you love ice fishing, but better safe than sorry. Okay, Dad? Okay. Hey, Bonnie. Good morning. How's everything? How's the knee? Any straighter yet? Bonnie, I am in Wichita, Kansas at a La Quinta hotel. Yeah, on the drive back. We left Minnesota yesterday around 9:30, and there were a lot of dead deer on the side of the road, and it was dark. And we decided, you know what? We got only 8 hours more to go. Let's just pull over and get a room. And we did, and here we are. And so I'm in Wichita, which rhymes with Helen hugs. Well, I guess it is the same. I was saying, like, get your Wichita. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, Kimberly. Good morning to you. Oh boy. Okay. If Mrs. Withers sneezes in public, what is the general reaction of the populace? Everyone starts looking around for rats or a gunman or something like that. It sounds like she's screaming in terror, and so everyone freaks out and is looking around like, what scared her? It's kind of embarrassing. Holly, yes, listening to surf is my favorite form of relaxation. Yep, watching the waves roll, knowing they've been rolling for billion years or more, and are going to keep on rolling. Kiri, I moved all the goats to one paddock yesterday. Buck, Weather, and does together. Looking to get a little more babies. Babies. I don't know. Darlene, I'm going to Galveston in a couple of days. Cool. Nice. Ooh, this sounds interesting. Good morning, Diane. Discovered a Spanish orchestra made entirely of electric guitars called Sinfonity. Ooh. Their rendition of Bach is mind-blowing. Okay, that sounds awesome. I need to check that out. I'm assuming on YouTube. But yeah, I like, what was it? The, way back in the 80s, there was like a little album released. And it was like electro dance music versions of like Bach and Beethoven and stuff. What the hell was it? Hooked on Classics? Yeah, Hooked on Classics. I need to find that. And I liked that. And so this is what Sinfonity, what was it called? Sinfonity sounds like it might be. So that'd be cool. Okay, Kiri. Your brother and sister-in-law live in Galveston. Cool. I don't know how anyone can afford to live in Galveston. The prices there are really high. But on the other hand, living on the beach, very cool. Hey, Joey, how are you today? You got the day off too? I'm pretty sure everyone has. Pretty much everyone have the day off, except for like grocery store clerks. News: local potential gunman in the Quinta foyer. Bomb squad on location. Mrs. Weather responds, no, my wife sneezed. Oh man. She had a sneezing fit in the hotel room last night, and it's like the SWAT team is gonna bust through the door here because she was like, Yep. But she sneezed back in. We actually had to. Never mind. Alarm systems have been set off by her sneezes. I'm going to stop now because I don't want to get in trouble. But already in trouble. I don't want to get in deeper trouble. So what else we got going on? Oh, and she appreciated all the good thoughts. Oh. Speaking of Mrs. Weather, she wants to come on the donut shop, but she's going to pitch something. And so, she's a programmer. She's an app maker. She does these things. And she is working on I don't even know how to describe it. It's not quite an app. It's a database front end that does like flashcards or quizzes you on things to help you study. It's like a study app to help you learn a subject. And what she wants to do, we've been talking, and she's really intrigued by it, and she wants to get, or she's very proud of it. Not intrigued, proud. She wrote it. It's not intriguing. She wrote it. And she wants other people to see it and understand how useful it is. Side note, you can make your own questions in it. That's kind of how it's designed. But she is also thinking to show the power of this thing. It would be cool if she got a bunch of people with some interesting study guide type testing flashcards, kind of like flashcards. And she thought, well, what might people be interested in learning? And they'd throw $5 at it or something. It's like, let's see. Do we know a big group of people who are trying to learn something? Let me think a while, shall I? Yeah. So I'm gonna help her make a series of different what do they call them? Slide decks, flashcards, decks. We'll call them decks of different plant information. It's gonna be a while. But then she wants to come on and show you and try and convince you how awesome Airtable is a database, and go with that. And then also like show you look, you can learn wild edible plants with it. So anyway, just something, but I'm just excited that this is what it'll be on. Hey, Melissa, good morning. Carrie, watched on Facebook a modern band playing a new Christmas song. Guitars had plastic tube on left-hand finger. Anyone know the purpose of the clear? Is that like a slide thing so they can like press a bunch of strings at the same time? Oh, Bonnie. Oops. Okay, knees extra sore. We went looking at Christmas lights for a couple of hours. I didn't appreciate being in the same position for those hours. I have another month and a half of healing before it gets like the right knee, so we are still in the waiting game. Still trusting that by the end of 3 months, I'll be right as rain. I'm sure you will be, Bonnie. You're doing it all right. Maybe the guitarist had a boo-boo on his picking finger. Here we go. Okay. James, that's called a slide. Its purpose is a slide so you cover up the whole fret at once. Very common in blues, usually made from glass or steel. Cool. Ooh, glass. I don't know if I'd want a glass. Oh, hey. That's actually a really good idea, Joey. Get on Kickstarter. I like that. I'm going to mention that to her. I know what she'll say, but I'm going to mention it to her anyway. Yep, Bonnie, herbs and foraging. All right, coffee and you got donuts. I had waffles. So, you know what? I didn't go to those waffles. They didn't have any whipped cream, but some whipped cream on the waffles would be really good. I really should not be allowed near buffets. I ate way too much. Whoa, Heather. Good morning. And do you know Airtable? Yeah. So Mrs. Weather is an Airtable programmer. Custom design, and she makes it sing and dance. Let's put it this way. Okay, tube on finger. Yes, it's a slide. Can use it to rapidly deploy capo. Whoosh. Hey, Curtis. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Hey, Nick's here. Nick of there we go. Nick of Wazoo Survival. Good morning, Nick. How are you and the family? Much love to you all. Have a good day. I'll be back in Texas today. Say hi to the Facebook tribe from Facebook. All right. So Melanie says hi to everyone. Melanie Black, truck driver, truck driver, truck driver. Thank you, Helen. Healing energy going out to Bonnie and the rest of the gang who needs it. Hey, April. Good morning. How are you today? Ooh, Bonnie having cranberry orange muffins. Nick, just tied in to hear the word Kickstarter as I'm scheming away on a couple of my own. Yeah, you guys have done pretty well with Kickstarter, haven't you? Wazoo Survival. So yeah, just to recap, in case you didn't hear it, Nick. So my wife is a app maker, database programmer, custom database maker, blah blah blah, sing and dance computer type person. She's just finished developing this learning aid quiz program app type thing, and so she's looking for ways to promote it. And so we're gonna make a series of flashcards of foraging type stuff. So, and then Joey mentioned put it up on Kickstarter, and it's like I hadn't even thought of that. So yeah, I love the tribe. You guys are great. I like this. Oh, nice. Kelsey, it's been a pretty cool trip so far. My brother rented me my own house to stay while I am here. Sweet. So you're not even having him in with the family? His is full. Okay. Understandable. Yep. Nice. Hopefully it's close by or just a block away. Within walking it, you can get your morning walk in, listening to the beach, watching the tourists. Hey, and then Merry Christmas to you, my buddy. Merry Christmas. It is a time of rejoicing. Ooh, Holly, my mama is coming for the day. She's bringing a ham, some sides. We're celebrating together today. It will be a small gathering, but relaxing. I feel like a little kid on Christmas break. So excited to spend the day with loved ones. Most definitely. And that's what it was like up in Minnesota. Every day was love, 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 and food. And I realized something. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just our household or something. Man, during the winter months, it's all meat and starch. There wasn't any French, there were no carrots, no broccoli. I did manage to squeeze onions and mushrooms into a lot of meal. No apples. So yeah, it's like once we got out and we're driving, we stopped for lunch yesterday. We went to Chick-fil-A and I want a Cobb salad. Salad. Yes. Little cherry tomatoes and crunchy lettuce. Yeah, Chelsea, I think this would be useful for homeschool groups as well, most definitely. And as homeschoolers, Mrs. Weather used the quiz program Anki a lot. Actually, she loved Anki, but there were certain flaws in Anki, this memory app type thing. And so she decided, I'm just going to make my own. And that's what she did. So she said, it was it was designed exactly the way she wants it to be. So it's others may want different things to it, but it's exactly the memory quiz tester thing that she always wanted. I want to make a website called Start Kicker where you can crowdfund people getting kicked in the ass. I got a list of people, definitely list. That's right. Carrie's birthday is tomorrow, midnight tonight. Hey, Tim. Good morning, dear tribe. Merry Christmas and blessings to all. Love flashcards. I will help. Now, that's the one thing about her is she's even less likely to take help than I am. But just spreading the word. Okay, yep. So wait, this is a YouTube comment section. Should I be saying you suck and everything you do is bad? Yeah, yeah, and show more boobs and stuff like that. Yeah. So on YouTube, yeah, you're a little more free to. It does show up here though, because everyone on Facebook can see this also. Yeah, YouTube is a cesspit, but it's a fun cesspit. Another curious. My brother-in-law and sister live at sister-in-law's grandmother's house. She grew up in that house. That's about the only way you can afford things in Galveston nowadays. These little rundown shacks for $1.5 million. Oop, oop, oop. Ooh, tamales heading my way for Christmas Eve. I need to cruise the Lowe's and the Home Depots and find some guy selling tamales out of the trunk of his car. Oh, I love those tamales. Made in the kitchen at home. Nom, 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 nom. Ooh, traditionally, my family made our own eggnog. The first Christmas of my mother, it was made with half sugar and added overproof 75% rum. It tastes like something from the lab. Poor mom. Eggnog, I'm going to buy the egg. I love eggnog. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. And there are certain things you got to get just right, or else they go really wrong. All right, happy birthday, Kiri. May you have a great day filled with awesome things that bring special memories for the days and years to come. It's a party in the post. Yeah. And just in case people, where'd it go? There we go. So my birthday is tomorrow. I think you need to send me a muffin. Let's see what they got for muffins. Ooh, what's this? They're showing snow. Oh, Watertown, New York. I used to live near there. Sorry, distracted by the Weather Channel. Cool. I did not like living there, though. Bitter green soup for a winter win. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Acorn squash. Ooh, okay. Anyone here know who I talk about figuring out the impact of building a pond on a pasture? I have a 100-year-old pond on my property, which fills with rainwater from the pastures to the north. Yesterday, my brother-in-law dug a new pond less than 200 feet from mine, 5 feet from my property line, right where that pond will catch all the water. I'm afraid my pond will now dry up. I need advice. Oh man, yeah, I can't remember. There are people that will do that, that will study the water flow of the land and environmental impacts. Um, okay, S. Okay. Reach out. Go to the Bayou Land Conservancy. The Bayou Land Conservancy. Now they are located in Houston, but the Bayou Land Conservancy, they're in charge, or we'll say they're in charge for a lot of the green spaces in the Houston area. But on their website, there's probably a phone number or a contact, and reach out to them and ask them if they can recommend at least what you would search for someone to look at that sort of water, environmental impact, drainage type stuff, kind of like a environmental engineer sort of thing. If you call them, the lady you get, she's just a young desk receptionist. I don't know how much help she'd be. I would recommend emailing them, and in the subject, put something like trying to understand water on my land, or something like that. And of course, anyone out there in the tribe who knows the sort of person S would need to analyze water flow and environmental impacts and all this stuff on her land, shout, 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 shout. Hey, Henry's here. Good morning, tribe. Happy Christmas Eve. Did you recover from your birthday? Hopefully you did. About 1:50 a.m., my dad caught Santa putting me under the tree. Oh, yeah, call your ag extension office. They probably have a help there, too. Especially out more in the country like you. But yeah, tamale guy. Yeah, he's like, the grandson of, grandma's back in the kitchen making the tamales and loading up coolers and sending her sons out with them. So yeah, the tamales made by a lady. but the purchase from a dude out of his trunk. Way back in my early days of the oil, I got a guy who would take orders, like a week ago, and then his grandma would make all these tamales, and he would bring them in, and so good. April, Merry Christmas. Trying to go to the store for provisions, so I might log out early. Okay, well, have a great Christmas Eve, great Christmas Day, and have a great time. Oh my God, this is a random comment, but I got part of the show called something like Life with Elizabeth. It took me a minute, but I recognized the voice. It starred a 30-year-old Betty White. She was hot. Holy moly, Betty White was. Yep. Hey, Pam, good morning to you. How are you doing, Pam? Chelsea, my aunt made homemade eggnog last year and said it was amazing. Even my grandma, who doesn't like eggnog, liked it. I'll have to ask her for her recipe. Definitely. Okay, if you can get that, I'm curious. Wow. By the way, Betty White's 100th birthday is coming up January 17th. 100. Now that's old school. And she takes the, no, she doesn't take the brain pill. That would be blah. I'm lying. But my sister called herself and I out for buying tamales and disrespecting our bloodlines. Now we make them. Oh, you do you? That could be good. Oof, it's going to be 84 degrees. Oop. I see one of my children has came down for the food. Oh, Kelsey, you got my collard greens ready to pick out of the garden for some tasty winter soup. Love them greens. I'm telling you, man, sauteed some bacon. There's a soul food restaurant in Spring that's really good. And now I'm thinking maybe they're probably not going to be open on Christmas, but that would be awesome. I believe all store purchased eggnog has been cooked into a custard. It tastes good. It has a nice thickness I like. It can support lots of rum. Hey, Dan, good morning. How are you today? Anything new on the health front? Any new tests coming up or anything like that? Oops, sorry, I lost everyone here for a second. There we go. But yep, here are my prayers, Dan. Got to take care of the tribe. Yeah, take care of you. Okay. Oh. Jennifer, soil and water conservation used to come out to advise for free. That would be nice. Probably doubt they do it anymore for free anyway, but maybe. All right, Melissa, it might not dry up, but rather will be the second pond in the runoff. Your brother-in-law's pond will only hold so much before it overflows from the rain, which theoretically should wind up in your pond. Don't sweat it. Or you could, in the middle of the night, you could run a pipe from his to yours, and so all his just drains into yours. That'd be tricky. It'd be amusing, but it'd be tricky. Yep, that's why it's so thick and oozy and yummy. Yeah. Oh man, Pam, laugh out loud. We have 6 dozen tamales here for tonight. Oh, that sounds like pork and chicken. Oh man, spicy. Love me tamales. There's such thing as drainage consultants. Okay. Yeah, the county extension agent should know someone. That's a better, I would say contacting the county extension office is probably a better choice than reaching out to Bayou Land Conservancy. If they put their code for the Foraging app on GitHub, fellow nerds like myself can contribute. Most definitely. I know she does stuff on GitHub. She has this whole world that I am not part of and I don't understand, and it actually kind of frightens me. Because I'm just a simple caveman. But yeah, I know she's on GitHub. She's on a number of different things. She's actually making a name for herself in the Airtable world. She's very active on the Airtable forums and so forth. So yeah. All right, Curia, I planted lettuce a few months ago. Yesterday I went and grabbed a leaf to chop up and put my bean tacos. The lettuce has a peppery kick to it. Ate interesting tacos. Interesting. Peppery lettuce. Weird. All right, Melissa. Hey, Melissa, if you're still here, you said some good things about the brain pill. Make sure to put those reviews up on Amazon and stuff. Okay, that would help me. That'd be like a Christmas gift to me. A review of the brain pill. Thank you. All right. I remember a while back when I was in a dart league, the tamale guy would come around to different bars with cooler full of tamales. He was close to a superhero as Houston has. Him and Mattress Mac. But yeah, the tamale guys. There's screw like home cooking laws and stuff like that. We're talking tamales here. Yeah, Betty White was a stone cold fox. Actually, she was queen of. So, oh yeah, so was the Queen of England when she was young. Sorry, I misread that. Wait, Betty White was Queen of England? But yeah, and the Queen of England. I mean, she drove a truck, like an army truck during World War II for like ambulance type stuff. Hey, Alicia, good morning. Oops, 101. I thought. I'm lost. Oh man, Henry, my birthday was taking mild antibiotics. Sorry, I was going to make a joke about uh, inappropriate, but my parents are watching, so. Weren't we all hot at 30? Youth is beauty. I didn't get hot until I was like 48. Before then, I was really geeky and nerdy looking. That's what I've been told repeatedly, anyway. Pam, avoid the cooking I have for my day today. If you got tamales, you don't need to cook. All right. By the way, that's also what a lot of people think when there's a school shooting. Betty White. Yep, but luckily that's changed some now. The last few have been different races, haven't they? Zwolle is the tamale capital of Louisiana, and about 20 minutes away. Oh, I bet Louisiana. Is there such a thing, Dan, as like a crawfish tamale? Oh, that would be good. A crawfish tamale. There's got to be a crawfish tamale there in Louisiana. Hey, Katie. Good morning. Merry Christmas. All right. I got to wait a couple of years. All right. Yeah. Oh, stop. Collard greens are good any way you cook them. I cannot argue with that. I'm sure I could come up with a way that makes them taste bad. But I'd still eat them. Dion tested positive for COVID on Tuesday, but healing well. Christmas quarantine this year. Be at peace. Read a book. Watch some funny movies. But it sounds like the COVID isn't really doing much to you. So hopefully that'll continue that way. Okay, she sent me a picture of the recipe, but it won't let me post a picture here, so I'll have to try later and type it up. Yeah, during the donut shop and things like that, you can post links, but you can't post pictures. But I think once it's over with, you can come back and then post in the comments a picture then. So you might want to try that rather than going through the trouble of typing it up. Ooh, Pam, there are a couple of soul food places on the island, Galveston. The ones I really like, they'll use way too much salt, but the greens, oh my God, that's part of what makes them good. There is the salt. And I'm gonna be a radical health person here for a minute. It's not that we're getting too much salt; it's that we're not drinking enough water. We came from a saltwater ocean. Keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, if anyone isn't watching Hawkeye on Disney Plus, they should watch it. It's a perfect Christmas show. Now I'm intrigued. We did go see Spider-Man Far From Home or Broken Home or whatever the new one out. We saw that in the theater. That was pretty good. I went in I'm just kind of marveled out. Like during the fight scenes in the Spider-Man, it was like, okay, CGI and acrobatics. I'm tired of fight scenes. It was more of the emotional talky parts. Maybe I'm maturing. Nah, that can't be it. Can't be it. I don't want to mature. Okay, Dan, next test in January. Determine if I keep doing meds or get a transplant. Oof. And I can see the benefits to both. But still, meds, I'm going to hope for the meds. That the meds, that will keep things under control and that they don't have to do a big operation and put you on immune suppressants and things like that. Ooh, Pam, pork medium and hot pork cream cheese and hash. Oh, man, so good. Curious. Since eggnog requires a lot of eggs to make and chickens often stop laying this time of year, wondering how it became a Christmas drink. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Aaron, don't fear the hub. But there are people way smarter than me, and I don't like that. No. It's just like she'll be on different like live chat groups and it's like whoosh, 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 whoosh all over my head. I'm just going to go sit in the garden and poke holes in the dirt now, okay? All right, the ponds. If both hold water, you may have an aqua complex. Plant millet around the edges, and I'll come next year and keep those pesky ducks off them. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Oh, okay. Alicia, Jimmy will not be here, so it's just me and the boys for Christmas. First Christmas he has missed, but there are cars needed by Monday, so we sacrificed the day of having him a little longer. Yeah, I understand. And he's doing good, taking care of others. I am not surprised Mrs. Weather are capable of great things. Yep, greatest of all, putting up with me. Oh, Charles, going to St. Mary's Mass today at 5 p.m., then to the Christmas party on the main handpicked kumquats. Ooh. Yeah, I bet my kumquats are ripe too. Oh, wow. Mom has George Washington's recipe for eggnog in her recipe collection book I made for brother and I. She made for brother and I. Oh, that's awesome. That'd be cool. Those early colonials, they knew how to drink. They really knew how to drink. Hey, Andrea, good morning. Dennis, hello. All right, Holly, have a great day. Love you. Stay safe, stay fun, I guess you don't have to stay warm if you're in Texas. Have a good time. Hey, Evie. Sorry, Evie. Evie, good morning, Evie. How are you today? Andrea getting ready to make some jelly. Why does that not surprise me? All right, Melanie, a lot of royal family are certified badasses compared to a lot of petition fat cats here in the States. Most definitely. We got a few, like Dan Crenshaw and so forth, and military guys that did their duty. But yeah, you're right. Still, I'm okay not having royals in charge of me. Yep, people sell tamales, other pickup trucks here. Yep, that's one of the things I need. Oh, Jennifer, where's Melanie when you need her? Melanie would make a great inappropriate joke for you. Okay, this is Melanie. So here is Shadow MIB is Melanie Black because she got kicked off Facebook again. I was hot in my 30s, comparable to now anyway. I'm only hot when I'm in Texas. Hey, Tina, good morning. How are you today? So I forgot, like I said, I forgot the group take stuff upstairs. So you'll just have to do the group take without me. Yay, group take. The immune pill, the brain pill, the liver pill, the libido pill, uric acid pill, the stonebreaker pill, the serenity pill. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, the blood pressure pill. There you go. Take them all. Oh, hey, Euphonius. Okay, geotechnical engineer. That's who she needs to contact for the drainage issues. A geotechnical engineer. That sounds about right. Now I got to go to Louisiana. Correction, Henry. Now you and I need to go to Louisiana. We need to find these tamales. We need to find crawfish tamales. I think that would, like Henry and Mark go to Louisiana. Oh, if you haven't ever seen, no, not Bill. Kumar and Stanley go to White Castle. Great movie. Skip the two after it, but the first White Castle, excellent. Ooh, all right, Alicia. So I'm cooking a meal today, and the boys can have anything they want for Christmas. So we're having dumplings, shrimp, spring rolls, egg rolls, fish sticks, cheese balls, ice cream, and mac and cheese. Oh yeah, and cake. We will be so strangely fed and imagine kind of sick. It's going to be great. That's what we do. So we go to the midnight mass. So we get a package of mozzarella sticks, pizza rolls, and onion rings. Bake them, eat them, watch a Christmas movie, take a nap, go to mass, get home around almost 2 a.m, open our Christmas presents, drink hot chocolate, eat some more chocolate, and then try and go to bed. And then everyone gets up around like noon the next day, except for me, who's already up and running around doing things. So yeah, the spring rolls and egg rolls and fish sticks. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Go for it. Okay, so Henry, and thank you, Dan. Yes, you can special order crawfish tamales in Zolli. They're in Louisiana. We got a road trip ahead of us, Henry. That would be so good. Okay, I read an article that said around right now, if you have a cold or flu symptoms, it's likely COVID. The latest strain has pretty much the same symptoms. Yeah, pretty mild. I think at this point, this is what's going to give us herd immunity. I mean, oh no, you have a cold, you got to isolate. We never used to isolate for colds and flus. Get not doctor, 7-Up and saltine crackers. Yep, Darlene, yep, and not getting enough potassium. Don't forget the potassium. Bananas. Let's see, Melanie. When I was doing keto, I had to salt my food to get enough sodium, and don't forget iodine. You need the iodized salt. Hey, Sharon, just hopping in late to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you too, Sharon. The night's the night. What time? Oop, almost. Okay. Yep. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. I like that. It warmed my heart. It may even warm your heart, Melanie. And I will, because how do I want to say this? Okay. If you know the lore, not just of Spider-Man lore, but behind the scenes stuff in making the movies and stuff, there are certain in jokes that get said that I was just burst out laughing at, and most of everyone else in the audience was like, huh? So anyway, it was good. Yeah, salt. All testing was done on iodine salt, not natural salt. I would like to see research on people who only eat natural salt full of minerals. Most definitely, especially sea salt or Himalayan pink salt. Hey, Tracy, good morning. Therein lies another issue. My gravel road runs along the fence line. I had culverts put in and built in to make sure it didn't wash away. His dam cut those off. Ooh, 20,000 plus to build and maintain that road to date, now in jeopardy. Then if the pond dries up, I lose cattle lease and then I lose my ag exemption. Didn't get much sleep last night. Understandable. Yeah, we need to get this taken care of, us. So reach out to the county extension officer, get a land drainage, aquatic engineer, land out there and start looking at things, because that could be a problem. Oh, okay. So it's 8:01. Let's see. James, last night Carly asked me how electricity works and how energy turns into light. Boy, I earned my grade in PChem, I tell you what. I'm surprised about how much I actually knew. Cool. Yep. Bumping those electrons up into outer orbitals and then them falling down, releasing different wavelength light. Yeah. Yep. There, it's PChem. All right. Let me just jump through here quick. Oh, what's going on, Lenore? All I want for Christmas is my purse back. Someone took it from my basket. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and that's something I keep working with my daughters with. They are terrible at just leaving their purses unattended in shopping carts. I am so sorry that happened to you, Lenore. You got to cancel the credit cards and you got to go and swap all the prepaid stuff, all the everything that's paid by credit card. Oh, I'm sorry. That is not good. Yeah, here we go. Head pressure between the drop-in ponds enough to run a turbine. Start electric co-op. You get over downflow. Win-win. There we go. I was wondering about that. Maybe, Dennis. Eggs can also be stored over long periods, and maybe they were using up before the new ones started. That could be. Or maybe they just thought it was worth, burning. Well, not burning some eggs, but using some eggs for the party. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I saw a study that said people that took N-acetyl L-cysteine recover from COVID faster. Yeah. So that's basically what that does. That's what the liver uses during a lot of detoxification, but it's also used in the immune system. One of the places you find that, it's called NAC. NAC is another time they call it the N-acetyl cysteine. A lot of not the energy drinks, but the workout drinks, like the Bang and the Rain and those. Have a lot of the N-acetylcysteine because it's one of the things that, okay, so that's a good way of delivering cysteine to the liver. The liver uses the cysteine to break and detoxify a bunch of stuff. And so one of the things that needs the cysteine is to help get rid of the lactic acid that is develops when you're working out. And so it speeds up. That's why they have it in like the workout drinks. It gives you a little more endurance, so you can flush the lactic acid, lactic acid out. But it's also useful for to go unscientific for a second, to decludge the lungs. And it's important for lung tissue health. All right, Kiri. Yep. Drink up. All right. It's after 8. I need to get going. I need to very, very, very carefully poke the wife awake and get her going here. Yep, here we go. Tina, Merry Christmas to all. Be safe and enjoy your family. Jesus is the reason for the season. True. So on this note, have a absolutely fantastic Christmas. I will see you all Monday morning there at the donut shop. I'm going to try something new. That would be the Cantina 2, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Don't know who's going to be there, where I'm going to be, who I'm going to interview, whatever. But I'll be doing that. I'm going to try something different with the live broadcast in the Cantina. I think it may actually be broadcast here, but only those who are supporters can actually comment. So something I'm trying, because for whatever reason, the Facebook groups live thing sucks. Anyway. Okay. Mom, Dad, love you. Tribe, love you. Have a great Christmas filled with love and tamales and eggnog, maybe Spider-Man. And then I will see you Monday. Until then, end broadcast.